The CBC's Katie Simpson spoke to Amy Welsh in Lakeland, Florida. She lived across the street from her 61-year-old dad, who couldn't walk on his own. When the storm hit, she was terrified to see the road begin to flood, cutting off access to her father's house. When she was finally able to get to him the next day, he had died. Here is Amy sharing her ordeal with our Katie Simpson.
I tried to get to my dad, but I couldn't get to him because the only way to get to him is that back door there, the green door. And I went to go out this back door of my place there. And it was too much water to get through to him. And knowing what a hard time it was for my dad and for me and him, just transferring him from the bed to the bathroom right next door in the house earlier, I knew that we couldn't, the two of us only, move him. And my dad's friend who was with him is not very able. He had a surgery or something. He's not very physically strong. And the house kept taking on more water. I called 911 and asked if they can come and help us rescue. For my dad, I needed another person. If we had one more person that was strong enough, they could help us get him out. They said they can't send nobody right now. They said, we'll wait there in the house and they're going to try to make it to us, but that the winds were too high to send anybody. If we went back, we're all risking the thing to drown in this water, and I didn't know what to do. I was helpless at the point, and the house taken on water. Hearing my father, who was crippled, I couldn't get to him. I needed another person, and nobody was here to help me. And as I'm walking across the bridge there over the creek, there's a lady and a bunch of men stand inside the road, and the lady sees me crying, and she says, "Excuse me, ma'am, can we help you?" I said, "Yes, you're just what I need to help, please, because you have all these strong men, and you can help, please, for Matt to come into the house and get my dad out." And they jumped to and going through the floodwaters to go and get my dad. They come in, and Matt comes back to tell me that my dad has passed away. And I honestly think that probably what took him is the stress of thinking that he were going to drown there, because he was unable to walk to get out. And I couldn't get to him. I just needed somebody else to be able to help. That's what I think, shut his body down.
In this moment, I can only imagine that you're in shock and you haven't processed anything yet.
I literally lost everything due to the storm. My dad, and the material things, but I have my kids. The house, it can be replaced. The belongings, they can be replaced. But in the end, the thing that helped me find comfort too is how everybody actually did come together, because the rescue search team, everybody, dive team, every unit that was out here, they came in with the airboat, but their time was limited as well to help us to recover him.
That was Lakeland, Florida resident Amy Welsh talking to the CBC's Katie Simpson. Amy also said that when her father was healthy, he loved to build and fix bikes for the kids in their neighborhood. Her dad's name was Joseph Murray. He was 61 years old.